Hello, my name's Brandon.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Abram.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Kai.
Can you say your name a little bit louder?
Kai. And today we're going to be explaining what communicators are. So, what makes a good communicator, Brandon?
So, a good communicator has these 4 basic traits, and those 4 basic traits are being able to listen, having organization, having sincerity, and having knowledge. So I think those 4 things are important in being a good communicator, because if you don't have them, like if you don't listen to a person that's talking, you won't be able to respond, or they won't like the way you respond. So I think that's bad if you don't know how to listen and you don't know how to talk. And in my opinion, these are the 4 things that make you a good communicator. So Kai, why is it important to communicate?
I think it's important to communicate because the reason it's important in a company is because when you want to get something done, you have to be on good terms with the people, and usually when you're on good terms and you're actually doing good, they'll probably do more than what is asked for them, and they'll do more than what is expected.
Alright, so like Kai was saying, so what is communication? There are 5 different types of communication. Verbal communication, nonverbal, written, formal, and informal, and then visual communication.
Just keep going.
It's still recording.
But yeah, so those are the 5 types of communicators.
Alright. Kai?
Verbal communication. One thing about verbal communication is that it's on one-on-one, face to face. You're talking to them. And I think it's a good reason to have good verbal communication is because when a boss doesn't even talk to their employees, usually they're just kind of down the whole time. They don't really want to do their work. They don't really feel like focusing. Nonverbal and interpersonal communication is also leaving notes on the desk, telling them what to do, updating them. Written communications, like emails, stuff like that. Also formal and informal. There's more to it, like sending a proper letter or sending someone else to do it.
To add on to what Kai said, if you don't use those, I don't know, 5 or 6 things, then you can pretty much screw up on your job, because if you don't have communication within your colleagues, then there's no form of how you can get work done. So if you have let's say written communication, where you write emails or you write letters, that's good, because you can inform them that you're not going to be able to do something, or that you're going to be able to do it, but it's going to take you some time. And that has been our conclusion of our video on explaining communication.